Hello, I hope you're all doing well, and are not undergoing any severe weather anywhere. So, what I want to explain what we're going to do in forthcoming episodes. So, in a series of episodes on this playlist, I'm going to redo my videos on the 2024 Kindle Scribe bundle. So, this is my Kindle 2024. And you won't see it today because what I'm going to do today is some introductory comments on basically the hardware. And in the subsequent episodes, I'm going to be using this Kindle Scribe that I own. And I went for the bundle, so I got the case and all Kindle Scribes, when you order them, they all come with the premium pen. And they come with a charger, but I also, because it was the bundle, I also got a power plug. So um, that Kindle Scribe will be the star of the forthcoming episodes. So why am I doing the 2024 Kindle Scribe again? It's because I think now that I've had it for some months and spent a few more months on YouTube, there are things that I'd like to say or things that I would like to film better than the last time I talked about it. But in great excitement, I have just ordered the Kindle Scribe Color Soft bundle in the color Fig. Now, I'm not going to get that until sometime in May, may even be the end of May. I'm living in Alaska where the mail is slow anyway, and I suspect that the fig color is very popular. So I'm waiting for the color soft version. The Kindle Scribe without a front light is not yet available. However, you can ask Amazon.com to email you when it is available. So you just go to Amazon.com and you find the Kindle Scribe without front light, and they'll say coming soon, and you can request an email when it comes out. I'll include an affiliate link to the Kindle Scribe Colorsoft and the Kindle Scribe without front light in the episode description. I'll remind you that I'm an Amazon associate and I earn on qualifying purchases. But even though I will put the affiliate links, I won't be talking about those products because my color soft, for example, has yet to arrive. So that gives me time to revisit the features and usage of the Kindle Scribe. So this is the 2024 Kindle Scribe, and it's not the color soft or the version without a front light, but it's the newest version of the original Kindle Scribe. And over the months of using it, I have found it incredibly useful for helping me with my social media interaction and also collaborating over my books and screenplays and so on, all that's going on with me and my publisher. And it's going to be very useful alongside the working with the app Scrivener for a book that I've just begun to write. So, so I have time to revisit the 2024 Kindle Scribe before my Colorsoft arrives, and it is cheaper. So if you're wanting to save money and you don't really think you'll need the color version, the 2024 Kindle Scribe is still a wonderful scribe, and it does many, many things that the more expensive and newer ones do. So many of the usage or how-to features are the same across all models. So we'll build on what we've learned about the Kindle Scribe and apply it to the Kindle Scribe Color Soft and the Kindle Scribe without a front light once I receive them, while also examining their differences. I believe I've made progress on understanding the Kindle Scribe, the 2024 Kindle Scribe, and it's a good time to revisit all its features to compare it to the Colorsoft and eventually the one without front light. So a while ago, I made a video on the playlist titled Two New Kindle Scribes to Buy or Not to Buy. That is the question. In other words, since I have a 64 gigabyte 2024 Kindle Scribe bundle that meets my needs, why buy a new one? Since then, I have been researching Colorsoft and the no front light model. I am convinced I will get a lot from them that's not on the Kindle Scribe, despite the fact that the Kindle Scribe is really a wonderful scribe. If it suits your needs, you should get it. Nevertheless, I will continue to use all three. So I have the 2024 Kindle Scribe bundle, and I will have the Kindle Colorsoft bundle, and I will have the Kindle without front light bundle eventually. And I have plans for all three, and I'll tell you about that later. Today I'm recording a video. Well, actually, it's a video of myself. I'm not showing I'm not showing my Kindle Scribe again, and I'm not showing any photos. So it's just me. So it's just the audio, which is valuable unless you like seeing me. Okay. So today I'm recording a video that covers some of the main features of the 2024 Kindle Scribe that need to be addressed while also including many important features we won't revisit again, since we mainly want to describe in future videos how to use the Kindle Scribe rather than emphasize its hardware. Any Kindle Scribe is a game changer for readers and writers. The 2024 Kindle Scribe bundle, which is the Kindle, the cover, the charging adapter, and of course the premium pen, which comes whether you get the bundle or not. If you order the Kindle Scribe, you'll get the premium pen. It's linked to Amazon via an affiliate link in the episode description. The video version of this podcast will be added to my YouTube podcast playlist titled Products for Writing from Home. Additional upcoming information featuring visuals of my Kindle Scribe will be included in that playlist. So today, again, you won't see my Kindle Scribe again, as we only want to give a verbal overview. The 2024 Amazon Kindle Scribe, the older model was 2022, so I'm talking about the 2024 Amazon Kindle Scribe, was redesigned for that year, blending advanced technology with a smooth reading and writing experience. As the only Kindle at the time designed for both reading and note-taking, the Kindle Scribe enhances productivity and creativity for students, professionals, and passionate readers alike. The same must be true of the new Scribe Colorsoft and the upcoming Scribe without a front light. Returning to the 2024 Kindle Scribe, its modern design, upgraded features compared with the 2022 model, and innovative AI tools make this a device that will transform how you interact with digital content. Let's explore what makes the 2024 Kindle Scribe a must-have for writers who decide on that rather than going for the Colorsoft or the without front light. So let's explore what makes the 2024 Kindle Scribe a must-have for writers as well as for anyone who wants to reduce their paperwork in an easy-to-organize way. The Kindle Scribe features a 10.2-inch, 300 pixels per inch e-ink Carta 1200 display. An e-ink Carta 1200 display is a type of electronic paper display characterized by its high contrast and fast response time, making it well suited for e-readers, e-notes, and other digital paper applications. Its improved performance over the older 2022 model enables smoother handwriting and animation on devices using this technology. The redesigned flash front screen framed with uniform white borders mimics the look of a physical notebook, making it visually distinct from its 2022 predecessor. The display's paper-like texture and new coating enhance the writing experience. At the same time, 35 white and amber LED lights provide glare-free reading and an adjustable warm glow for any environment, indoors, outdoors, or in low light. At 433 grams, the device is robust yet portable, with an aluminium body available in tungsten, black, or metallic jade green. Tiny rubber feet on the back prevent slipping during use, and optional fabric or leather cases add protection and style. And of course, you get a case if you get the whole bundle. Upgraded premium pen. Write like never before. The Kindle Scribe's upgraded premium pen is a standout feature included with every 2024 model, so you don't have to buy it separately. Designed to feel like a traditional pen, it offers a balanced weight and a soft tip eraser that mimics a pencil, delivering a natural erasing experience. The pen attaches magnetically to the device, requires no experience because it's intuitive, and it requires no charging, and includes a customizable shortcut button for quick access to tools such as the pen, highlighter, marker, pencil eraser, canvas, or sticky note. With 5 thickness options for each tool, users can personalize their writing and drawing experience, whether journaling, annotating, or sketching. Active Canvas, seamless in-book note-taking. One of the most exciting features is Active Canvas, which lets you write directly on ebooks. We will go into detail about that feature in future episodes. With the premium pen, you can jot notes in the margins or on the page. The text adjusts around your annotations, keeping them linked to their context, even if you change the font size or style. This works for Kindle ebooks, Word documents, and other so-called reflowable files. We'll explain the term in a coming video. Making it perfect for students annotating textbooks or professionals marking up reports. Notes can be expanded, collapsed, or exported for sharing, making workflows more efficient for collaborative projects. AI-powered note summarization. The Kindle Scribe brings generative AI to transform how you manage notes. The notation summarization feature can generate concise summaries of your handwritten or typed notes, helping you quickly turn ideas into actionable insights. Additionally, the device now supports converting handwritten notes to text for easy editing and sharing via email or cloud services such as Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. These AI-powered tools are a game changer for academics compiling research, for professionals organizing meeting notes, and of course for authors. Enhanced note-taking and organization. Beyond in-book annotations, the 2024 Kindle Scribe features a versatile notebook with 18 templates, including blank, ruled, and dotted options for checklists, planners, or habit trackers. You can organize notes into folders and subfolders, search by title, and export them as PDFs or text. The side panel margin, added in software update 5.17.3, which will be on your Kindle Scribe, enables flexible note-taking in ebooks and Word documents with adjustable sizes in both portrait and landscape modes. While some users find the persistent panel icon distracting, it improves accessibility for quick annotations. Software updates were effective for all Scribe users. Now, Amazon is very good with this. When they introduce a new device, you don't have to put your old device in the rubbish bin. It will update its software along with the newer device. So owners of the 2022 Kindle Scribe were not left behind. Their Kindle the design isn't quite as good, but they can use it for everything that the 2024 Kindle Scribe does, because it upgraded when the 2024 upgraded. So the latest software updates, including version 5.17.3, add active canvas, side panels, and AI features to the original 2022 model via over-the-air updates or manual downloads from Amazon's firmware page. While the hardware improvements, such as the redesigned display and pen, are exclusive, the software updates keep older devices competitive. So that's going to be true of my new ColorSoft and without front light. I know that in a few years there'll be another model, but I can be reassured that all the important features will update to the model that I'm going to buy now, fairly near the beginning of the launch of these devices. So while the hardware improvements such as the redesigned display and pen are exclusive, the software updates keeping older devices competitive. So I wanted to say that again. Version 5.18.2 included additional AI-driven features like smarter handwriting recognition and automated note organization, performance and storage options for all devices. It's always best to buy the newest model for the design features and pen upgrades nonetheless. The Kindle Scribe is powered by a 1 gigahertz MediaTek MT8113 processor and 1 gigabyte of RAM. I'll explain what that means in upcoming episodes on this playlist. The Kindle Scribe handles ebooks, PDFs, and note-taking smoothly, although it's slightly slower than the Kindle Paperwhite for page turns and navigation. Also, it's quite big. So I'm pleased to have the Kindle ColorSoft Signature Edition because it's so much smaller and you have the ColorSoft experience and it's quite big enough for reading books. So the Kindle Scribe is something that I'm using when I'm really taking advantage of the pen and the markups that I can do in the exchange tools between colleagues and so on. Storage options include 16 gigabyte, 32 gigabyte, and 64 gigabyte. The 60 gigabyte model is enough for most users since ebooks are generally small and the Amazon cloud stores your library. I chose the 64 gigabyte option for peace of mind. The device supports Wi-Fi 5 for downloading content and Bluetooth 5.1 for audiobooks in select markets with a USB-C port for charging. Battery life lasts up to 12 weeks for reading or 3 weeks for writing, assuming 30 minutes of use per day. Sustainability and accessories. Amazon highlights sustainability in the 2024 Kindle Scribe and in the coming Kindle Scribes that I'm going to receive by using 18% recycled materials and 100% recycled aluminium for its body. Along with fully recyclable packaging, the device includes a USB-C cable, 5 replacement pen tips, and a tip replacement tool. However, if you don't get the bundle, you'll need to provide your own charging adapter that plugs into the wall. You can buy a Kindle bundle from Amazon that includes a cover and a power adapter, as I've already said, and I've shown you mine. Accessories such as the plant-based leather folio cover, import probability and eco-friendliness, featuring a magnetic closure for sleep-wake functionality. So that's the cover doing that. I really advise you to get, with any of these Kindle Scribes that you buy, to get the bundle. It's really worth it. Who should buy the Kindle Scribe? So there's still a reason to buy the 2024 Kindle Scribe, even now that the ColorSoft and without front light are here. For one reason, it's enough for many people's needs. For example, authors, if you're not using illustrations in your book, it's still going to be a very powerful tool for you. And also it's going to be cheaper because these newer models have come out. So the 2024 Kindle Scribe is ideal for individuals seeking a distraction-free device for reading and note-taking within the Kindle ecosystem. It's great for students annotating texts, professionals handling documents, or creatives journaling and sketching. The Kindle Scribe doesn't have its own app store. Okay, for that you have to buy the Kindle Fire, as I've discussed in another episode. It's great for students annotating text, professionals handling documents, or creatives journaling and sketching. Okay, so I'm repeating myself here because it's important. These are really very strong reasons why you can still get a lot out of the 2024 Kindle Scribe. But as I mentioned just now, also, it doesn't have its own app store, nor does it support a physical keyboard, despite having Bluetooth capabilities. If you have the 2022 Scribe, software updates mean upgrading isn't necessary unless you want the redesigned display and pen. Since the ColorSoft and No Front Light are upgrades, the 2024 Kindle Scribe is now at a competitive price, and if it meets your needs, there's no reason not to save money by buying it over newer models. I will continue to use mine. So I'll say more about the role of my three Kindles that I will have, my three Kindle Scribes that I will have later when I get the ColorSoft. Final thoughts. The 2024 Kindle Scribe continues the best of e-reading and digital note-taking with a paper-like display, an upgraded premium pen, and AI-powered features that enhance productivity. Although it doesn't have a cover display or the extensive software that competitors offer, its integration with Amazon's ecosystem and new tools like Active Canvas make it an attractive choice for readers and writers. Whether you are annotating a novel, organizing research, or sketching ideas, the Kindle Scribe offers a natural, flexible experience that feels like writing on paper. And apparently, the Kindle Scribe without front light is going to have, it's going to feel even more like you're writing on real paper. At least that's what I saw in my research. For more details, visit Amazon's Kindle Scribe page and follow future videos in this podcast playlist. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and come back next week. Oh, I should say next time, because I may actually be turning out these videos on the Kindle Scribe more rapidly than just once a week. So if you subscribe, you'll get a notification when I post a new video. Okay, so bye-bye.